Hi guys, I'm back up here with another message for the collective. Remember, all messages are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need to leave the rest. As well as we got that slot open for personal readings if you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those. You know what to do. You can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as drop a comment down below. Let it hear from you guys to start the discussion. As well as just gonna share these vids, man, so we all can get on one accord, okay? All right, we'll not be on screen tonight. That's just how that's gonna go, okay? All right, so just get the message, okay? Okay, so the message here is a channel message that is channeled from one of these rap songs that I like by one of the artists that I've been listening to. His name, I believe, is El Camino. I think that's his name. Check that out. That man got bars. Anyways, that ain't even what it is, okay? There's a certain line in that song, right, that he said, Jesus died on that cross because he had purpose. Meanwhile, these niggas cowards like courage. It's actually courage. Hopefully I said courage the first time. I'm going to say it again, okay? What was it? Jesus died on the cross because he had courage. Meanwhile, these niggas cowards like courage, okay? Okay, so from that, right, that's the channel message, okay? So what I was getting from that energy as I was listening to that song is it has to do with what God needs you here to do, okay? We're focusing on business. We're focusing on work. We're focusing on doing what is necessary for the kingdom, right? So this is that type of energy in these moments in time. If we're using Jesus for an example, Jesus, God, whoever you connect with, Allah, I don't know. They're all the same, different faces, okay? Is you're here to do what the fuck you're supposed to do. Point blank, period. That's what we're here for. We're here to stand out. We're here to lead the masses. We're here to, in any way, shape, or form, how that looks to you. You get what I'm saying? So not everybody's going to be doing cards. Not everybody's going to be public speakers. Not everybody's going to be Reiki healers or whatever you call it, man. Some people have purposes just to be. Some people do have purposes to give birth to the next great one that's gonna lead the nation type shit. You know what I'm saying? Right? It all depends on what God got on your level and what God needs you to do, right? So that line has to really do with having the courage to step into you fully, having the courage to step into who you are fully. Fuck what the world gotta say. Fuck how society views you and thinks about you. You have a gift that you need to show the world. So that being said, when there's anointing on your life, the stones that are thrown at you never prosper. Okay, they're going to be thrown back. They're going to be sent back to sender, right? To whoever sent them, right? This is that type of energy in these moments in time. Like Odu said, he said, Jesus died on that cross because he had courage. Meanwhile, these niggas, cowards like courage, right? Okay, so when we talk about let's not say niggas, okay? I'm just used to saying that. But you know, these people, right? Let's just say people, right? They coward like courage, right? We know Courage the dog, right? The show, right? He's always timid. He's always afraid. He's not willing to jump out the window. He's not in this energy of let's risk it all. He's not in this type of energy. Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy. Because, you know, some people connect. Some people understand. You know, okay? Anyways, these people, right? So it's that type of energy when it comes to Courage the dog. If we look at his energy, if we look at what's going on with him, right? Yes, he's always thinking, he's always moving 10 miles an hour or 100 miles an hour and mind racing, etc., etc. But one thing is about Courage is that he doesn't move. He's always timid. Yes. Eventually, towards the end of the show, he figures out the problem, ... But the thing is, it has to do with being bold. He's not confident in the moves that he's making. He is not confident in the direction that he's going, even though the direction that he's being told to go is the right direction to go, right? This is that type of energy in these moments in time here. We're not here to be Courage the dog. We're here to walk in courage, Be courage. Stand bold. Show God. Reveal God. Shine God. Plug people back into God, right? In any way, shape, or form that looks like to you. That could be, you can be a painter. You can be an artist. You can be a rapper. You can be a singer. You can be a cook. You can do whatever. You could be public speaking. You can be in technology. You can do whatever you need to do to touch people in the ways that you touch people. Okay, there's people out here in the world here right now waiting for your message. Waiting for your message. So who the fuck are you to hold back the message that's going to get somebody to the next step, to the next level in their ascension process? There's karma to that. There's karma to that. Right? So this is that type of energy as a collective. We're being asked to step boldly. We've been talking about boldness. We've been talking about standing tall. We've been talking about standing in the field despite what people think, despite if they throw stones, because remember, those stones get sent back to sender. They get sent back to sender. So this is that type of energy as a collective right now. If you are in an energy of timid, like Courage the dog, it's time to step into your power, because you know how powerful you are. It's the fear of not being able to tame your power, right? When it comes to taming power, right? When it becomes taming what God needs you to do, God ain't gonna let you get out of hand. God ain't gonna let you fuck people up. As long as you connected with God and you're in tune with God, God's gonna lead you in the right path, okay? Some people are I don't want to say some people, all people, including myself. I'm in this shit too, guys. I'm not singled out or nothing. I'm with you guys, right? Sometimes we as a collective in general, we worry about what the outside world thinks or says about what we do. Especially me when it comes to doing tarot. Especially me when it comes to my boldness and my directness. Sometimes people take that directness, that boldness, that let's get shit done mentality, that David Goggins, fuck your pain, get over the hump type shit. Use your pain to get you out of your situation, because pain helps with ascension. Pain helps with growth, right? It is uncomfortable, right? People take that part of me, right, and get it misconstrued, right? This is that type of energy in these moments of time. Just because you hurt a few people's feelings or ruffle a few feathers don't mean it's your job to stop what you're doing because you hurt Tommy's feelings. Because he ain't ready to hear your motherfucking message. He ain't ready to see your motherfucking artwork. He ain't ready to tap into your motherfucking music yet, right? This is that type of energy in these moments in time here. Your soul tribe will connect with you. This whole message has to do with you stepping in your purpose and not being scared of being in your purpose, because I feel like as a collective, some of us has been in an energy of not stepping fully in our purposes, and it's been your time frame of this shit, right? And this goes for me too, goes for us all, whoever it resonates with, right? Your time frame of supposed to be doing what the God's work that God needs you to do has extended way too long. Extended way too long. There was never going to be a right time when you're ready. There's never going to be a right camera angle. There's never going to be a right track. There's never going to be right equipment when it's time to start your purpose. You learn as you go. You develop as you go. You adapt as you go. You advance as you go. Because I feel like an energy here, people haven't, and this people haven't. Because sometimes I get like this, even though I'm on my purpose, but sometimes I get like this as well and want to be laxed on my purpose. So this applies to me as well. Sometimes we think we need the right circumstances to start things, to get things moving, to get things in motion, to start your purpose. I used to think, right, God, I will fuck with my purpose. I will do what you need me to do. I will walk with you the moment that I got the bag right. the moment I got out of school, the moment all these different promises that I was making to myself that was preventing me from stepping into my true calling, right? I always told God, I'll get back to that in a second, right? Not knowing me pushing that off was pushing my blessings away. It was pushing my career away. It was pushing my bag away. It was pushing my growth away, right? Being that, hold on, I'll get back to that in a second. That was keeping me from my blessings. You have to understand, the moment that I stepped into my purpose was the moment that I unlocked my career, the moment that I unlocked certain blessings in my life, the moment that I unlocked twin flame union, the moment that I unlocked and helped with the ascension of my divine masculine, the moment that I stepped into my truth, stepped into what God needs me to do. Right? Right? This is that type of energy. That's when shit started getting into motion. You'll be surprised the moment that you step into who you are, what unlocks for you, what you see, what type of different emotions that you tap into, what type of maturity that you get on your purpose. You'll be so surprised with the respect you get for stepping on your purpose. I've always been respected. Yes, that's cool. But I've never been viewed in a high light of honor and integrity until I stepped into what I'm supposed to do. People didn't understand the light within me until I stepped into what I was supposed to do. So when you get around people and people are around you, they will naturally come at you with respect the moment that you step into your purpose, because everybody is watching you. Because what are we here to do? Plug everybody in to the wall, to God, get them charged up back into God in any way, shape, or form that looks like to you. Only you and God knows that. Only you and God knows that. Okay? So to wrap this message up, it's about transforming this courage energy into courage and stepping boldly and not giving a fuck about what the world says, because you got to understand, the world is going to get it late once it pops. No one's going to be there with you, or as you walk through the process of developing yourself. They're going to laugh at you while you're on the process of developing your purpose, developing your business, developing whatever you need to develop, what you were creating. They're going to laugh at you. They're going to say, no, that ain't right. They're going to say, what are you doing? They're going to say all these different things because of the lack of understanding, right? This is that type of energy. Think about, who was the guy? Shit, I should fucking know this, but I don't. He built the boat in the Bible. He had to build the boat. I forgot his name. I should fucking know. But you guys know, right? Who built the boat. And as he was, the process of him building the boat, he was warning people on, we have to get on this boat. There's going to be this big flood. Boom. Thank you, Noah. That's what it was like. I was like, was it Noah? Was it Joshua? I don't fucking know. Thank you. Okay. So Noah, right? Yeah. You got to think, he was building that boat and he was warning people. He was telling people, God's going to take two of everything. Okay? We're going to need you to get up on this boat. There's going to be this big ass flood that's going to flood things out. Right? This is that type of energy. You have to understand, through that process, they laughed at him. They mocked him. They didn't understand the vision. They didn't understand what God told them to do. Exactly. But those that are the chosen ones, those that have that anointing on their life, that bell is rung, that horn is sound, and it's for those that have the ears to hear. So when it comes to your purpose, you're here to be that horn. You're here to sound that out, to get those who's supposed to be where they're supposed to be, where they're supposed to be. So back again, How dare you? Who are you to hold the truth of whatever gift that you have for the world away from the tribe that's supposed to connect with what you got going on, that's going to get them on the next level in their ascension process, what's going to get them close to God? Who are you to hold that back? There's karma to that. So to wrap this message up, we got to close the channel because it's getting long, right? It's about you stepping in your truth and knowing what God needs you to do. Not questioning what God needs you to do. You know what you need to do. So get busy. Okay? All right. I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, all messages are not for all. They're for some. Take what you need to leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you know what to do. DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys and start a discussion. As well as let's go share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? I want you guys to have a good night. I want y'all to be bold. I want you to step into who you are. Not withholding certain gifts within yourself from the world that's supposed to be shined to the world, that's supposed to be given to the world. That's cowardly. That's cowardly. Okay? So I want y'all to have a good night. Take it easy. And bye-bye.